Hey everybody, Cranky Gun Reviews here. Just a quick little update video. Since the last video I posted where I went in Walmart and I was able to find those 600 rounds of 22 long rifle, I've gone back about 4 times to 3 different Walmarts now. And every time I'm always looking, I'm there for other stuff too, but I always go to the gun counter. After I made the last video, about 2 days later, I went to a totally different Walmart, walked in the counter, and the cashier was just ringing up 2 different gentlemen with 15 boxes each of CCI mini mags. So I asked the guy if he had any more. He said, no, these guys just cleaned me out. So basically they got 3 cases, 30 boxes of CCI mini mag, and that particular cashier had no limit on how much they could buy. So they basically each got 15 slip cases of CCI, so 1,500 rounds each. Missed out on that one. I was a little bit bummed out that, being right there when they were checking out, that it would have been nice if they could have shared it, but I understand how things are going. Nobody wants to really share ammo. So I wish I had bought the rest of that Winchester when I was at the other Walmart a few days ago before my last video. I did find some of the CCI Maxi Mag 22 Win Mag 150 round milk carton looking things. I was able to pick 2 of those up from a different Walmart in New Hampshire. Again, they wouldn't let me buy more than 2. They only had 3 in stock, but that particular cashier was rationing ammo to 2 boxes. So since then, I've gone back to 2 other Walmarts, and they've had nothing on the shelves at all when I go in. Even the shotgun shells completely gone, like other than a few 410 shells and some odd stuff like 243 Win and 7mm. That's all I've really seen on the shelves at any of the Walmarts I've gone into, and most of them are completely picked dry. Like, it seems like people are buying absolutely everything, regardless of whether or not they shoot it, and people I know are reselling it on Arms List and other places for ridiculous amounts, $1.50 a round, depending on what the calibers are. So going back to previous videos that I had where I was telling people to stockpile ammo when it's cheap, going back to my 2 previous videos with Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'm going to roll in a couple of pictures here and the prices I paid about 1.5 years ago, maybe 2 years ago at this point. Basically, I bought the 36 grain hollow point Black Pack Federal 22 long rifle. They were 1,600 rounds. I bought 3 of those, so 4,800 rounds at roughly 3.7 cents a round. And I also bought about 3,000 rounds of the Blazer 22 long rifle in the 40 grain round nose lead for about 3.2 cents a round. So going back to those, even though people hate Dick's Sporting Goods, and I do as well, for their treatment of the Second Amendment, taking all the guns out of their stores, taking all the ammo out, realistically, I did really well when I stocked up on that ammo a couple of years ago. So like it or hate it, call me a hoarder or not, it was a good deal. So again, just talking about stocking up, for those of you that are new to buying guns, new to stocking up on ammo, I feel bad for you. I've been stocking up since basically, I got my carry permit back in 2015, and that was right after we were coming out of the Obama slump, or halfway through the Obama slump in ammo. And I've been stocking up ever since then, and I wish every time I had gone into a Cabela's or some other store that had like Tool Ammo 223 steel case for like $4 a box, I wish I'd bought every box of it. I'm not sorry for stocking up. You can call me a hoarder, a prepper, whatever you want. I have what I'm comfortable with. 22, I have a lot, and all the other calibers I shoot, I have enough to be comfortable with, especially if I have multiple firearms in one caliber. I have more ammo for those particular calibers. I'm not hurting for ammo. I can still go out and do range time and shoot if I want. I do wish that there was more out there, especially for new shooters, but in my particular case, If I see 22 in Walmarts or in Cabela's, you better believe I'm still buying some. 22 Win Mag as well. It seems like 17 HMR, there's a lot of that stuff around. If I had a 17 HMR, or I might consider buying more, but I'm not going to go out and buy a 17 HMR rifle just because there's that ammo in stores. I did that with a 25 auto pistol. I went out and bought a whole bunch of 25 auto ammo because it was the only stuff that was normal priced. And then I went out and found a pistol for it. But I don't want to do that again. I'm at the point where my storage capacity is getting pretty full and I have enough firearms to be satisfied with what I have. So as things change, you know, I do sell a couple, I do buy a couple to rotate in my stock, but I'm trying to stick with all the calibers I have now so I don't have to buy more calibers of ammo and store more calibers of ammo, especially now because it's really hard to find anything. One other thing I forgot is that people were also ragging on me for buying all that shotgun shells. About a month and a half ago at Walmart, I think I bought 800 rounds of 12 gauge and 20 gauge, so 400 rounds of each. And I also bought about 100 rounds of 410. I haven't seen much of that stuff on the shelf since. So even the Walmarts in New Hampshire, that normally in New Hampshire you can just walk in and buy shotgun shells, because in New Hampshire you don't need a license to carry to be able to buy ammo. In Mass you do. So in Massachusetts they always have all the ammo, even the shotgun, locked up. Well, recently even the New Hampshire Walmarts have been locking up all the shotgun shells because they're rationing them down to 2 boxes a person in some cases. I don't know if all of them are doing that or just the one that's near me, but something else that's another interesting change, because people have been trying to stock up on ammo. They've been putting all of the shotgun shells, all the regular ammo inside cases, so you need an associate to get it. And like I said, they are rationing down to 2 boxes per person. So just a short little video. Again, thanks for watching Cranky Gun Reviews. Make sure if you do find ammo, it's better to be nice and leave some for other people as well. Although, again, in the times that we're in now, if you can find ammo, I'm not gonna balk at people for buying what they can afford or buying everything that's in the shop when they see it, if the shop allows them to do that. As long as stores allow people to do that, people are gonna continue to do it. Prices online are still not great. You can expect to pay about 30 bucks for 50 rounds of 9mm from the cheapest places I've found it. And a lot of places are charging between $50 and $60 for a box of 50 rounds of 9mm target ammo, which I think is outrageous, but people are paying it because they don't have stockpiles of ammo. They haven't prepped for what's happening now. So if there's a demand and there's a short supply, the prices are going to go up. That's just the way it is. Thanks for watching Cranky Gun Reviews. Make sure you have a great night. God bless America. Support your two-way rights, especially in these crazy times. Make sure that if you can, get out there and practice shooting. Have a great night.